Okay, so greetings to you. My name is Dr. Ali Ujua. I come your way today, and I just want to talk about achieving your goals. It is important we have goals in life. However, goals are not sufficient. If you have a goal and you are not able to achieve it, most times it leads to frustration. So if you don't want to be frustrated with your goal, you must be able to uh, mark out ways to be able to fulfill those goals. So having your goals, let's say your goals are emanated from maybe your vision, your passion, what you really would desire for yourself, what you really want to achieve, what you really want to do with your life, wherever that is coming from. But it's important first that once those goals are set, then they are documented. Once those goals are documented, the next thing you need to do is to create an action plan. So when you create an action plan, that action plan helps you to execute your goal in the right direction. So it's not just good enough for you to have goals, you must have action plan. So you create an action plan. What must I do? How must I do it? When will I do it? What resources do I need to be able to achieve this? What is the timeline? When is the start date? When is the finish? So those are good component of an action plan. So you must create an action plan towards your goal. Next, you must stop procrastination and begin to act those actions. So because any action that is not implemented cannot come into reality. So if those actions need to see the light of the day, definitely you must implement it. So stop procrastination. Next, you have to implement, put to actions those action plans. Then in the midst of you putting those actions, you have to be focused, because there are a lot of things that is capable of distracting you as an individual, as an organization, as a business, or as a community, even as an association. So you must be able to maintain your focus. Now, focus is what makes people stay put in what they do. Then after focus, you must be self-disciplined. Discipline is key to fulfillment of goals and vision. If you are not disciplined in what you do, a lot of things are going to push you out of the way. So discipline is what keeps you. Discipline is what keeps your focus going. So you have to be disciplined, and you have to ensure that this thing comes into reality. So it is important that, as we said, goals, action plans must follow, implementation must follow. You must keep procrastination. Next, you have to also believe in yourself. You have to believe in the vision. If you don't believe in it, definitely there is no way you are going to achieve it. So you have to believe in yourself. That's what's called self-confidence. As an individual, okay, these things I've set out to do, I am able to do it. I can do it. Because if you say you can, definitely you can. And if you say you cannot, definitely you cannot. So you have to keep the right mentality. You have to be optimistic about your goal. Pessimism does not pay. You have to be optimistic. Each day you wake up, each time you pursue those goals, despite the challenges, despite the difficulties. It could be financial challenges, it could be physical challenges, it could be environmental challenges, it could be societal challenges, it could be challenges from your peer groups and from your friends. But you have to keep your head up. Why? Because as a man thinks, so he is. So you must keep going and know that you are able to do that. Next, you should be able to track your progress. How far have you gone? Are you making progress? Are my action plan being effective? If those action plan is not effective, then you need to replan and redo so that you can be able to achieve that. So you must be able to track your progress, and you must be able to first measure it, because what you can't measure, you cannot actually track. That is why in setting your goals, the goals must be specific, it must be measurable, it must be realistic. So it must be realistic, it must have timeline. So if it's not measurable, definitely you cannot keep track of it. And one of the ways to keep track of your goals, of your action, is to document and measure it. So you measure it, you keep track of your progress, and where you need to tweak, you tweak. Where you need to make an adjustment, you make an adjustment. And as you begin to do that, you see that you begin to work towards achieving your goals. Because the most important thing about goal setting is achieving those goals. Goal setting is one part. Achieving the goal is the most important thing. And I'm sure that if you put these few things in place, which I've said: one, have an action plan towards your goal; two, kill procrastination; three, take actions towards your action plan. In other words, implement it; stay focused; self-discipline, track your progress; and have a positive mental attitude. These are 7 keys I've shared with you today on how you can achieve your goals. Do them over and over again. Stay consistent, stay disciplined, stay focused, create your action plan, and keep moving towards your direction. I see a lot of opportunities coming your way this year, and if you do this and you're consistent in what you do, you're going to make the most of it, and you're going to be able to work towards achieving your goals. Goals are achievable. You can do it, and that's the why we set goals. We set goals because we know we can achieve them. So do have a wonderful day and a wonderful time and a wonderful month until I come your way next time. Thank you.